Okay, so welcome to We Forgot, the blog, the video version, or TV, as I think I'm going to start calling it. Anyway, so today I wrote about not the thing that I wanted to write about, and the reason I didn't get to write about the thing I wanted to write about, which was vibrations and sound therapy, and stuff that I'm sort of getting more and more interested in and learning more about recently, was because I left my charger at home. And I realized this after making it to the cafe I decided to go to, that I had no charger and I had no charge on my computer. And I bought my coffee and then realized this. So I had to make a decision, and I decided that I really, really wanted the cafe atmosphere. I really like it because of the whole, everybody's getting together, sort of in a sense. Everybody wants to get caffeinated and then just get shit done. And I like that. So I like being around that kind of energy. Because you can sit in a cafe for hours and work on something, and you just never really know what kind of energy you're going to run into, other than, you're going to get that kind of good energy for the most part. Though I guess I've had bad energy in cafes before too. And I have dated some baristas. Ugh. And they tell me some funny stories about cafes. But anyway, so I decided that I'm going to go back home and get my charger. And so on my way back, a couple blocks away from my house, I end up running into this preschool class. And it really brings me back to these memories of when I was a preschool teacher 2 years ago. And so that was a really, really fun moment for me in my life. And I've always sort of done the caring jobs and stuff, because I really do enjoy working with people. And just, sharing life with people is a lot of fun when you do that. So I stopped for a minute, and I realized it's my friend Nikki, that has her class out. And it's just right around lunchtime, so I'm imagining they're getting back from a trip. And so I wave down Nikki, and I give her a big hug, and I introduce myself to her class. And I get down on my knee, and I just talk to them for a second, and they tell me that they've just been to the Troll at this bridge, and they painted some rocks for this troll, and they were hoping that the troll would leave them some goodies later, for their nice colorful rocks that they left. And then they were excited because they were about to go home and eat macaroni and cheese, which one of the boys said was better than 100 worlds. And then another boy decided that he needed to one-up the other one and said that it was better than 200 worlds. But I've had this macaroni and cheese. I had it for Thanksgiving, and it's probably up there in out of this world category. So I think both of them are partially correct in their notion of it being really out of this world. But as I'm standing there, I tell them that I'm headed back to my house, because they asked me where I'm going, and that I said I left my charger at home. And my friend Nikki says, "What do you call that?" And the boy looks up to me and he says, "That's a knucklehead move." And I go, I guess that really is a knucklehead move. But, that knucklehead move was a reason that I got to run into you guys and meet you guys. And so it was really a neat moment, because sometimes those knucklehead moves, those moments that are sort of frustrating, sometimes they serve purpose, or sometimes there can be something great that can come out of those moments. So I guess I was wondering, have you guys ever had any knucklehead moves? And if so, have they ended up better than what you initially thought they were going to end? Anyway, thanks again. Na, 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 na.